What's up guys, BoostOutRS here with a video on Minecraft. Check out this machine that makes farming wheat so much faster and easier. We'll quickly go over how it works and why you should use it, so stay tuned. Some stuff that we need in order to have a farm is water next to dirt. So, you gotta find some water and you gotta have some dirt that's available to the sunshine. So in order to get water, most people dig a trench. For this video, it's going to be helpful to know this little trick. It's the infinite water trick. Basically what you do is you put 2 buckets of water in opposite corners of the square. It's 2 by 2. It's 4 squares total. I know, it's difficult to imagine and understand. So, fill those up, and then anytime you take water out, it'll automatically refill itself, just like you saw there. Alright? So, dirt and water have to be next to each other for stuff to be planted. You can't put stuff away from water. This also works above water. That's kind of the key here, because the way it's going to work is it's going to be a level, just a dirt level for the water to sit on. It's contained like a little pool. Okay? And then there's going to be a layer of water in that pool. And then there's going to be a layer of dirt, and that's where your plants are going to go. Okay? So, we're going to get to that in a second. You can use bone meal in order to make this stuff grow faster when it's on its own, also inside the machine that the video was made with. Okay? It works like this. Hey, you just planted it, get your bone meal, and then you use it like you would use a door. And it instantly grows, and that's great. Okay? Every time you get that, you get a wheat and either 2 or 3 seeds, depending, per plant. So that's pretty sweet. So yeah, like I was saying, there's going to be a pool with the water, and then there's going to be dirt, and then that's where your seeds are going to go planted. We'll see how to make that in just a second. I choose a 5x5 dirt area. It's like 7 squares where water runs out, 8 squares if you count where the water comes from. So right here I'm just counting out 5 and then doing the pool around. At this point, just fill it up. I'm not 100% sure if you need to fill it completely, like the magic 4 pool of self-sufficiency and it's full. But there you go. Now I've already gone ahead and put the dirt on top. Underneath that dirt layer is the water layer that you just saw, and I built up stone around it. I found that roughly, and this design that I ended up doing here wasn't the perfect design, but it works. It ended up taking like 2 or 3 stacks of 64 stone and then 1 stack of dirt, and it wasn't even that much. Alright, so as you can see, we got the wall here. That's as high up as you want to go on the sides. This is the part where the water is going to come down. Okay, and you don't want that square there for sure. So water is going to come through that hole. So we want to build up an area for the water to sit in right here. That's what's going on right now. Finishing it up, and now we got to put in pistons. We're going to need 5 pistons because we have 5x5. You can do it 2 by 10 if you want. And then you would need 10 pistons. So just clearing up behind it, you need to use these gate switches, whatever they're called, repeaters, and then you can put the redstone behind it. Okay, and then you're going to trick it along. Just follow along with the video there if you need it. This is important. You need to have the redstone torch on this side powering them on so that it's covering up. You'll see in a minute why that's going to be important. Okay, and now I'm just running a circuit that goes all the way to the front. I'm trying to figure out where it sits exactly. Putting the redstone repeater just because I had a few extra, etc. So it works. It makes the things turn on and off, covering it up so I can put some water in. You'll see here in a second. I'm going to put water in that area, okay? Right up here, and it's going to sit on those pistons. That's the magic of the whole thing. Okay? So, water from the infinite pool. Keep in mind that you won't be using bone meal. I mean, you can, but I wouldn't recommend it because you have this while you're mining and doing stuff. This is really good for survival, not creative. Okay, so you do your stuff, you plant your stuff, get that laid down, have some torches around so it gets light at night, get some energy, it's good to go. Alright, and this is what you create. There you go, folks. That is the machine I use on Minecraft. As you can see, it was helpful in collecting a lot of wheat files. You can create multiple tiers, simply account for how far the water will flow, and make your next tier down one block from the end. This way, all the tiers will flow down to where you have the button or switch. If you want to see more videos, always check out my channel. Be sure to like and subscribe, and always feel free to comment below. And remember, keep digital hunger away.